Oh,
Yeah.
creating the session. Sorry. Welcome back, everybody. We're headed back into it. The last video, it glitched out on us. So we're going back in. Hopefully, it'll start us just at the beginning of the fight, and we have a fighting chance. But
looks like we got four sections left, so we're getting close to end game.
Oh wow, already.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, I'm going with my gut instinct. I'm gonna go with what I chose. Well, here we go. Yeah, I'd be really mad if the game froze and I missed a quick time event and we lost somebody because it froze or lagged. That would be frustrating. So I think I'd be inclined to restart the chapter at that point, only because that was something out of my control.
Yeah, we'll see where it starts us. If it starts us right in the fight.
I don't know.
Oh, did I do it? Oh no!
Kick him.
Oh no! I didn't. Dang it, dude! I hate that frickin' thing. What? Fearful and arrogant? They were locked. What's that all about?
That sucks.
Dude, I couldn't do it in time. It was that stupid, aim the deal and press the right trigger.
Yep.
Okay. I'll go save her. Oh, she has the knife.
We're over here.
Did it give you another button to hit after you missed the kick?
Nope.
So that was the kick. Was what
Maybe
you
we all
needed.
died and the crash. This place is hell. I laughed at him, but now I'm thinking he was right.
You've definitely been through hell. No one can doubt that. But we need to keep moving if we want to get out of this place. We have to go right now.
Told you I'd be responsible for people dying. So far, I've been pretty accurate with that.
It is better to conquer yourself than to win 1,000 battles.
It's completely
Then
whitewashed.
The victory is yours. It cannot be taken from you. Not by angels or by demons. Heaven or hell.
Is it whitewashed for you? Really bright?
No.
Perhaps you started
No.
to realize something.
Oh, there. The cards again. Not everything is as it seems again.
But everything and everyone may not be quite what they appear to be. 3 executions, 3 tormented beings, and so far you have only lost Daniel. Any thoughts on what might be around the corner, hidden by the fog? Something wicked this way comes.
Dang it. Alright. No, I didn't want to say ready. Hold on. No. How do I... Okay, there we go. Alright. We will be continuing, but we're stopping here just to talk about what just happened. So we lost Daniel. On my screen, when Daniel died, I was talking about looking at the character and they have like 2 locked deals?
Mm-hmm.
Those popped out. It was all slow motion and everything, and it said fearful and something else. So if I had gone far enough... Yeah. If I had gone far enough, then maybe one of those things would have unlocked and it would have given me an option to do something to get out of there. So I'm thinking that's why I didn't have another option after the kick, is because I didn't unlock his trait for being fearful. Or the other one, I can't remember what it was. But because I didn't choose those traits, that's probably why I didn't have an exit to go. Which is weird. So I think that's a new feature in this one. So if you unlock their locked traits, you may get an opportunity to utilize it for escape. That's weird. Well,
That's a bummer, man. We were doing so good too.
no story is perfect, and this adds a tragedy to it. Makes it a good story. I don't like losing people, I really don't. That's normally why I play it again. But the fact that we put so much effort into it and still lost it makes it kind of, it's more traumatic. Please stay on the trail. But Daniel's gone. Like, just gone. I'm way behind everybody. Hold on. I went the opposite direction.
Historic restoration. Dangerous, unstable
Keep a
structure,
lookout
site,
for the girl.
unsafe.
We have to stop her. Pretty sure she'll be back real soon. Keep your eyes and ears open.
Man, I don't like how my character's just so dead set on getting rid of the girl. The girl's not the issue.
Premonition. Turn it over. Do that.
Don't go inside. Could be a...
It's with John. Are you John?
Yep.
It's with your character.
Great. Everybody say goodbye to John.
Here she is, Mary Milton's grave. This is believed to be the resting place of Mary Milton. Mary was the source of many accusations against alleged witches. Pastor Carver took her under his wing, where he instructed her and prayed for her before she incriminated several township people. Because of her controversial role, the witch trials, many of the townspeople turned their faces against her. Her remains were buried at the edge of town. This is her.
See, but she did not throw her brother under the bus.
Something she said or did at the trial must have put a final nail in her coffin.
Fireflies. That's what's causing the glow.
Okay. I thought they didn't want us to go in.
It's kind of beautiful, don't you think? Never thought I'd say that about anything here.
We need a sledgehammer.
No, this cannot be. My own eyes deceive me. My apologies for the lateness of the hour, but I must speak with you.
What ails you, my friend?
It is Mary. I am troubled by her, by the part she has played in these trials.
Those trials trouble us all.
There is more to this. I saw her smile as her own sister was executed. She took pleasure from it.
Are you certain?
I am. But now that she speaks of guilt and remorse, it is hard not to believe her.
Keep away from her, Abraham. No good can come from being with that child.
Too late. With her brother and sister gone, Mary now lives under my roof.
Your charity places you in grave danger.
What do you advise?
Tell the court you suspect she toys with us all. That you saw her delight in her own sister's death. I implore you.
I am torn. Mary seems full of
Keep your
remorse.
suspicions to yourself, and it's our community which will suffer. None of us is safe from her wild imaginings.
Very well. If the court will listen, I will speak. I am bewitched.
You're not bewitched.
How else can your presence be explained?
I can't explain this, but you're not.
She has conjured you to defend her. To press me into silence. Only the devil could create a demon who so resembles me.
I'm not a demon. But we do look alike, which I agree is pretty damn weird.
What do you want from me?
I want to know what you're gonna say to the court. About Mary.
I was decided to speak to the court. Now I am not so sure.
Gosh,
This kid can't be guilty of anything. It's preposterous. She's not old enough to know right from wrong, let alone what witchcraft is.
The devil has sent you to tempt me. I must not succumb. Little Hope is no longer the town I knew. Strange and disturbing events have become commonplace. You, whatever you are but one of these. Revealing the truth about Mary may save my friend, but it does not sit easily with me that in doing so I condemn a child.
Putting it all on a kid isn't right. The priest is the one driving this whole thing.
Reverend Carver is a man guided by God. No one can doubt that.
there's Carver.
You sure about that, though?
We didn't pick up a sledgehammer.
I don't know what's right or wrong anymore. Nothing here makes sense.
If that's the door I have to secure from the premonition, we don't have a sledgehammer.
Maybe we'll see him again. Get him to change his mind.
I made the right call. I have no doubts.
Change his mind about what?
The guy was considering speaking to the court about Mary, but somehow we failed to convince him it was a good idea.
Shame.
They never said a
We need
word
all the
about
help we can get.
Daniel after he died. They never said, oh!
Taylor, look out!
No!
Stay here.
Okay, so if you're Taylor, remember, when you're running through the woods... Oh crap, I barely hit that.
Taylor, where are you?
Follow sounds.
Taylor! Taylor, can you hear me? Say something!
John!
I got you! Just hold on to me!
Help me! I'm begging you!
I got you! You're going nowhere!
What? Come on. Wait, where'd you go? Crap. No, no. Go, 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 go. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I'm lost in the woods.
Yeah, I'm hiding behind the rock.
I'm walking circles here. I can't go any further. Crap, 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 crap. Where are you? Also, second guess some stuff, because if you pop out and stab me... Well, no. I can't find my way out of here.
I'm coming!
Good. I made it out.
You okay? You hurt?
I
What's that thing?
had two of those just now where I had to put that cursor inside the deal, 2 in a row.
Oh, jeez, man. I wouldn't have made it.
I had to bite that
Is it-
fucking tentacle thing he had around
Let's
my
check
neck
that out.
twice.
It'll get us out of these damn woods.
And
Oh,
then
so you tongued yourself.
that was the premonition. Hiding behind the rock, I had to get down there and do the heartbeat thing. Ugh.
Oh, jeez.
No, I'm John.
I'm Andrew.
Okay. Whew.
Gosh, man. That target thing's what gets me. So far I've been pretty quick on the quick time events, except for the target. And even on the first game, I was no good at the target.
Yeah, you needed that one time there, and Daniel would still be alive.
Well, and if I had unlocked one of his locked deals. Okay, so that's cool. We're back to the road.
Yep.
You coming or not?
What?
Whatever that thing was, I think it's gone.
Is it?
What went on back there?
No clue.
Is the tide beginning to turn in our favor?
Whatever we saw back there, or thought we saw, we're still in grave danger. There must be something we can do. Mary's in the middle of all this, that I'm certain of.
You've seen what happens to anyone found guilty. Justice here is a one-way ticket. You think putting that on a little kid is a good way to go? Because I don't. Come on, let's take a look.
He's dead set on condemning her, isn't he?
Yeah, and I didn't like either one of the answers, so I just chose to say nothing.
Jeez, premonition. Oh, it's you. Oh.
John again. John again.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Your ghost is not friendly. No, your ghost is not friendly. Your ghost. Your ghost. Mm-mm.
Oh.
Can't go through the front.
Yikes.
No surprise there.
Like had me in a sleeper hole and broke my neck.
Crushed your face. Mayor Hale's land deal. Fears protests will surely escalate as closure looms. I'm wondering if that pastor wasn't doing the same thing. Doing a land grab. Carver for mayor. Vote Carver for mayor 666 for our future prosperity. Samuel Carver. Every time he's reincarnated, he's evil. Dude, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Mm-mm. All right. I'm up top here. Are you ready to enter?
Yeah, I was just looking, make sure nothing down here. Good.
Hey! Up here!
Keep an eye out for a sledgehammer.
Hey!
That guy's a menace.
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
Come on, inside.
Authorized personnel only.
Well, no one's been here for a long time now.
Now is my time to speak before the judge.
Maybe we're finally getting somewhere.
I am filled with dread. I cannot know how my testimony will be received. The devil has blinded so many to what is real and what is not.
Nothing good will come of this.
His words will seek to twist the truth.
Allow me to judge what is true.
Abraham and Joseph are allies in this deception. And lest we forget, you condemned Joseph to death only yesterday. Or do you now question that decision?
I have heard nothing today to sway my conviction. Joseph consorted with the same malicious force as his wife. For this the court thanks Reverend Carver, who faced the devil's wrath to present the evidence.
It was only my duty, Judge.
However, this court is duty-bound by law to seek out the truth. We must therefore examine these claims made by Abraham against Mary.
If I may speak briefly, Judge Wyman.
Time is short, Reverend. Be indeed brief.
Mary has shown great fortitude to speak out against the evil here. Many would have lacked her courage. Yet her reward for exposing this brooding coven in our midst is to be besmirched.
Her courage is not in question. It is her intent we must be certain of.
Her accuser is the very man entrusted to care for this innocent child. Plain to see, he is not fit for such a task. And I would ask the court to have Mary placed elsewhere.
Who would you have be her new ward, Reverend?
I am prepared to take responsibility
No.
for the child.
No.
If the court agrees.
First, the court must hear what Abraham has to say. No decision can be made on the child until then. Abraham!
What am I to do? Some would have me speak out against Mary, but could a child truly be capable of such evil?
Well, she did it to stay out of
dilemma.
trouble.
The consequences couldn't be more serious, but the girl is so young.
Tell the court what you have come here to say. Speak up, boy. Out with it!
Mary has spoken of evil spirits, devilry and witchcraft. Things many cannot believe could exist here in
I'm not
Little
here
Hope.
for history and hearsay. Get to the point, boy.
Mary is tormented. The apparitions she has seen, they have plagued her, stolen her innocence. Some suggest she is in league with these creatures, but no one can be certain. Myself least of all. Can any of us truly know a child's mind?
You claim I lack the ability to see the truth.
I beg forgiveness. I would never suggest such a thing.
My time is not for wasting. You and the priest have irked me enough for one day.
I have more to say.
I have already given you enough time. Furthermore, Mary is to be placed into the care of Reverend Carver. Now stand down.
Yeah, well, we know how that's going to turn out.
So, what happened? Did the little devil child get nailed?
So what happens now?
This helps us. Has to. We now know for sure that we can alter what happens.
Is he right? You go along with that?
Okay. Looks like we can make a difference, but we shouldn't get ahead of ourselves. Nothing here can be taken for granted.
Gotta keep an eye out for a sledgehammer. This looks like a place we might find a sledgehammer.
Whatever's out there, it still wants Taylor. We have to go. Now.
Oh yeah, because the other one that wants frickin' Angela, that's not a problem anymore. Sorry, excuse me. James Clark, sadly missed by his many friends and colleagues. I don't know who that is.
I remember my dad in pants like that.
Kid of the 70s, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, well, looks like a note for quitting.
No for quitting.
Yeah, in that drawer. Oh, wow.
No way. Come take a look
Okay.
at this. You won't believe this. But we're in this photo. All of us.
Oh, okay. I don't know how or why, but this town has more than one version of each of us. First, from the witch trials hundreds of years ago, and now this family in the 70s.
What does all this shit mean? You think this family all died like the other versions of us?
Well,
I'm more concerned about us getting killed than what happened to them. I just don't get how any of this is possible. What the hell are you doing?
No one's gonna believe this shit. I want proof that it happened. You're a professor. Explain that photo.
you're a professor. Explain that photo later.
Kiss my ass.
There you go. Let's see. This photo looks like it's been wiped clean recently.
Didn't he say, didn't the dad, wasn't he having problems with the factory? Like in the
I
beginning?
think so, yeah.
This is the factory.
So that was a picture of him. Okay.
That was probably his letter too. Or the
Could
letter
this
his
whole
boss
thing be
wrote him,
some kind
maybe.
of crazy hoax?
A photograph can
Clark
convey
was their last name.
people from the
Yep.
past and those.
Everybody's like glitching out. Everybody's all over the place. They were like walking and then disappearing. I've got a locker. Locker. It's the African American dude next to.
This is someone's personal stuff.
His name was
Doesn't feel
Vince.
right.
No, I wanted to pick it up. Dude, pick it up. Okay, don't make me. Yep, Tanya and Vince.
Yeah, V was the deal in her diary. Her boyfriend or something.
Anything over on your side?
Yeah, a couple of letters. Picture.
Did you find a sledgehammer?
Not yet.
Ah, crap. Oh, it's the judge. Great. Yep, let's put him up on the wall. I'm hearing music. It's
Well, the
swelling.
whole factory to close. Yep, here we go. August 8, 1973. So, he had his issues with the factory, so he was drinking himself silly.
The judge finally caught on to the pastor. It's one of the letters on the ground in here. Saying that the judge lost his way. Saturday, the 18th of April. April 18th. I believe that is my sister's birthday.
Daniel thought we might all be dead.
Yeah, in theory, but I don't feel bad. Do you?
Factory closure. Dope. Don't do it. Okay. I won't. Alright, so it looks like we're clear this way.
Tragic fire caused by child's toy.
That's us.
The cause for a horrific fire at a Little Hope family residence at the weekend may have been a child's toy. Lieutenant David Farr of the Little Hope Volunteer Fire Department told the Herald that the gas range in the kitchen had been left on a child's doll set down near it. He believes the doll caught fire and fell off the range, setting the kitchen ablaze. The fire resulted in 5 deaths amongst the Clark family. One survivor, Anthony, age 18, has been questioned by police after being arrested on suspicion of causing the fire. However, the fire is now thought to exonerate the young man, who will be released today.
Anthony.
The families... Yeah, so he didn't die. We thought he got burned alive. He's alive. The family's minister, Reverend Leonard Carson of St. David's Episcopal Church, said the fire was a tragedy. Terrible for the family to be decimated. They've been going through a difficult time recently, as many families do. But now they were a good, hardworking, and living family, and I was helping them through their troubles. It's a tragedy that had to end like this. No day for the funeral had yet been arranged.
He kept the little girl there. He kept Megan there.
Both the fire department and the mayor's office praised the swift action of police officers who arrived first on the scene and were able to prevent the blaze, claiming its 6th victim.
Dude.